I am uploading a video, and while I'm doing that, I just thought I would start working on these stickers that I made up today. As you can tell, the first two, and then this one, I'm going to lose the hair. I don't like the hair. I started to draw hair, and then I said, nope, that's not what I'm picturing. So I drew this time starting in pencil. Last time when I did these, I just drew them with the black pen and then colored them in. For some reason, I thought, wait, what's behind this? Oh, that's the extra blank one. Okay. Anyway, for some reason I thought I need to draw this in pencil. And I think while the lines look bolder, you can see my pencil marks. Even when I erase, you still see my pencil marks. So I don't know. I was gonna erase, but I started with the 1. I can still see my pencil marks, so I'm not gonna erase. I think for the most part I'm gonna use marker. I may go in deep with the colored pencils, and I think I'm just gonna see what happens with that. So yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to hold this and color it in at the same time, so I won't do that. I think I'm gonna put together a little video showing what my process is as I kind of navigate, like in different steps. I have a tripod. I don't know where it is. You're getting the real truth of why this is going this way. Oh my gosh. But you guys will see, I have had a lot of content to do in a short period of time because I had made a promise to myself to talk about Juneteenth and to also talk about Pride, because there's just so much that's going on, and no matter what side of any politics, socioeconomic discussion that you're on, there's just a lot that we're going through. We are all going through so much in the United States and around the world. So we can all agree on at least that everybody is just, we're overwhelmed between, illness and, death and the economies. And I'm using a lot of ands. Any English teacher of mine who may be watching, or journalism professor, if I could just speak, that may be watching, I'm so sorry. All I want to do is give a little bit of myself artistically in the world. That's it. So that's all I hope to do, and my videos are not to create more angst in an already anxious world, but they are made to inspire, to make us think, to sometimes entertain, to give more love in the world. So if I offend, I don't mean to be offensive, but this is me, and I have to always present as me. So let me just briefly say, artistically speaking, as part, I didn't mean for this to be a Pride Week kind of a sticker spread, but it could be when I look at it. And I have a few other things going on, so I'll discuss each sticker briefly. I have not decided what gender this person is, but the hair has got to go. I don't like the hair. I haven't even fully decided what race, but I have an idea. I'm often, when I draw, I just have faces in my head. I'm not necessarily thinking about any of the labels that we use in society. But I like the way this person turned out. And they turned out the way I envisioned them. This one right here, I do intend for him to be a black man. I saw him in my head as a black man. I was watching a program during my lunch break. When I saw that profile of this particular gentleman in the video, he kind of closely resembled this gentleman I had in my head too. So the face is like a combination of a 2-in-1, a person I saw in my head and a little bit of a person I actually saw in a video. And this person in the video had an unfortunate situation in his life, and that's where I got, I'd love to see us all thrive. Just watching the circumstance that unfolded, and I don't want to tell too much, you know, for obvious reasons, but it just was sad to me. No matter what we are, who we identify as, who we love, what religion we may practice, what kind of job we have, the age we are, our differing abilities, etc. I would personally love to see us all thrive, and so that's just my own messaging right there. Who holds the mic? That who holds the mic? I got that from The Wedding Singer. I'm just going to be fully honest. And he doesn't say who holds the mic. That's what I say. But Adam Sandler, in the scene where he's kind of yelling, well, I'm the one holding the mic. It always cracks me up. It's like, oh my gosh. So I, throughout the years, have said, who holds the mic? Who holds it? I got the mic, I get to speak. You know, I got the social media platform, I get to say what's on my mind right now. You know, and it kind of stemmed too from all the backlash that we often give and get regarding whatever we, you know, you could be talking about, trying to think of something that won't create a backlash. You could be talking about toenail clippings, okay? And somebody will be offended. It's just, I'm like, well, I'm just giving my point of view. You can be offended. If you type, well, you need to save those toenail clippings, or you need to never clip your toenails, I guess it's a point of view. It's just not my point of view. I clip mine. I don't want to save them. I want to throw them away. So I'm holding the mic in that moment of thinking on my page that these platforms allow me to do anything on those thoughts. I'm making this longer video. Haven't fully decided on gender for this person, but I know the race. And I kind of wanted this person to have kind of an eye issue. It's just how I saw them in my head. And moles. My body, my being is valid. We're all valid because we were all created. We're all made. We're all here. And my faith knowledge tells me in his own image, or her own image, or their own image, in God's own image. So, ta-da, that's what that means. I just love the way this face came out, and exactly as I pictured them. I love it. I'm pretty sure I know what gender I'm leaning towards with that, but I'm not going to say on here. This one is all about aging more than gender, because I feel quite old. And hair, I want to do something with my hair so badly, and that represents how I usually wear my hair. This wasn't meant to be a self-portrait, but I had a self-introspection as I was drawing this person. How I live my life is my choice. I choose what I'm going to do with my own life. Gray is the new blonde. That's what I say all the time about myself. Like, oh, you know, look at those gray hair. Yeah, well, gray is the new blonde. What about it? So, those are the stickers I made today. Thank you for going over this with me. I don't know which video will load first, this one or the other one. I think probably this one because it's a little bit shorter. Bye.